Another topic for which we can discuss, which is related to the bunkering, is when you take bunker, you are taking sounding. We are monitoring the tank levels by either by soundings or by the remote level gauge systems. So this remote level gauge, when you are sitting in CCR or ECR, how it is showing, how it is indicating. If somebody asks you, you don't need to become blank. You can give an outline. How I will discuss with you how the outline of the remote level gauge system, how it is working. Okay, because these things people tend to miss out when they are on board. So it's very simple. What is happening is, roughly, see, you have a air supply. This is the air supply servicer. Okay. This is a module unit. You can call it as so what is happening from this is a supply line. This goes to the this goes to the module unit. Then it goes to the, just assume this is your bunker tank. Okay. Goes right up to the bottom. Goes right up to the bottom. Okay, just approximately I am telling for your understanding. You are sending air to a column. It's a tube here. You can imagine this as a tube. This is the deck level. So what is happening? This is the deck level. Okay. This is the bunker tank. Just if you see, when you take when you go in the deck, when you stand over the bunker tank, you will see one pot. Okay. This is concerned with the remote level gauge system. Okay. What is happening is, you are giving service air supply through the module, and then it is going to the tube. Actually, in this tube, suppose assume this much is the level inside the tank. Okay, so up to here, this tube goes up to the bottom. Okay, same like your sounding pipe. Okay, so this goes up to here. So the remote level, what is the level, it will be filled up to here. No, this end is open. Can assume like this. Okay, this side the level is open. Okay. So what you are doing is, you are giving air to the system. The air goes to the tube, and here you have the actual level of the oil inside the bunker tank. So when you give the air pressure, it develops a back pressure. It creates a back pressure in this system, right? You are giving pressurized air. Okay, through a regulator. All these are all controlled. It's not that you are giving uncontrolled air. You are giving a controlled pressurized air to the system. So there will be a back pressure developed, right? Because of the amount of back pressure depends on the level. If the more is the level, what will be the back pressure? Back pressure will be more. So what will happen is, the back pressure which is created in the system, that is getting transmitted to the, assume this as the imaginary this thing, okay? Just telling you, just to roughly I'm telling. Assume that this is the back pressure which is coming. It's just imaginary. But what is actually happening is, here you have a float, okay? The travel of the float also matters for the back pressure. The back pressure goes to the PI converter. This is inside the module itself. PI converter. So what PI converter does? It converts whatever is the back pressure, it converts into a corresponding electric signal. Okay, this is a PI converter. Okay, this is your pneumatic signal. This will give current signal. These are all proportional. How much ever is the back pressure, accordingly the current will vary. The intensity of the signal depends on the, both will, you understood, no? The intensity will be the same of the input and output. Only this is pneumatic, this is current. This you are again, now you have a current signal, analog signal, which you are giving to, you can call it analog signal, because you see, this will be in milliamps. So this you have to put as, this will get converted into digital signal. So this is what is happening roughly. Okay, this digital signal, what analog to digital, this is the analog to digital converter. What this does is, it receives the current signal from PI converter, and whatever is the current, accordingly it will give digital signal to AMS panel. This is the AMS panel. Whatever you are seeing in the AMS this thing, these are all digital signals. Okay, so what if you give for the AMS to display something to you, it requires a digital feed. Digital means you can tell it as binary feed. So this converts into digital signal, then this comes to the monitor as the, then only you are getting the level here. Suppose if this is the screen, you are getting this level. The amount of level indication here depends on the digital signal which is coming from the system. Okay, this is how the system works. Suppose another thing, regularly we used to blow through the system. There will be, for blowing through, you will know, you have seen that gauge, no? Blow through gauge. Before to ensure that the reading is proper, you have the blow through valve also here incorporated in the module unit. When you give the blow through valve, it will give full pressure in this. Okay, so it will clear up the, it will basically you are purging the system with higher pressure. Okay, and sometimes what happens, you will have issues in the if the analog to digital converter is not working also, you will not have any, there are a lot of chances that the level of the remote level gauge won't show properly. Either the PI converter is not working or this is not working, but this you can check one by one, you have to cross check. You have blown through, again if it is still showing wrongly means then you have to see, because once you stop the supply air, then what happens? The oil will be filling up to here, and the tank should show full in the remote level gauge. Okay, then you will know that somewhere the problem is in the PI converter. It is not able to process the pneumatic signal to the corresponding current signal. Okay, so this is how the system works. Actually, I'm just giving you a rough outline. So this I felt it may be useful to you. Thank you for listening, and go to the next topic.